Welcome to the farm. Dang dangerous farms. Dang dangerous springs.
We together.
You don't need to be that close together. Look at the screen. Look at the stream. You're too close to me. You're crowding me. Stop crowding me. That's so cool that everybody can stand around. Hang on. I got this really cool thing. You can hear them too. I fixed that too. New pop-up. That's good. We're trying to have a plan this time. You remember the last farm? It was a little chaotic. It was a little we didn't have a plan. Okay, I can admit that now, but this time we're gonna go into this action plan, okay? We have two different farms. We have Misty's farm, and then we have Moo Farm. This is like Moo Farm 2.0. I don't know. The Moo crew. We're still working on names. We're brainstorming. The plan is, if you look at the map here, I want to have this area just like I did on the preview, or you know, my save before we got into the server, because I like this area. I think that's a nice house and everything, but we have to find a place to put the cows and a few other things. It's still an early development, I feel, you know. Misty's farm is going to be my main one with the horses and the chickens, and then Moo Farm is going to be where we're going to put the cows. And I made Sir Ivan is going to be the like manager of the Moo Farm, but he's doing something right this second. He'll be here in a minute. So when he gets here, he's like in charge of the money over here. And then you know, and then once you're in it, see, now I have my $1 million, so I'm gonna go try to buy the land. I don't think I've done that yet. Let's go. Look at it. Buy land. Yes. Hopefully we like what's on this land, because we're gonna be stuck with it. And then so our management. Well, nobody's over in Moo Farm yet, so I want them right where they were last time, but here's the problem. Can I place that chicken coop as perfectly as I did in my one-player game? Hate to be put to the test on that.
Beep beep.
That's cool. It's cool that I can see myself walk around now. I'm just like enjoying just watching myself walk around. I like that that's a thing. That's pretty cool. I never had a preference for all of my equipment until I got to drive the things at Case, and now I think...
Is that the one you drove?
Yeah, now I think to myself, Case is where it's at, man. I drove it. Dude, the bobblehead's the craziest thing. I can't believe that they did that. And then the company that made the bobbleheads posted on Twitter, and they had all of them lined up. And there were like 8 girls, too. Like, I thought it was just me and Ultrasaurus. And there were other girls on the thing, too. But I guess they're the ones that they were, like, picked for it, but they didn't make it to Case. But then, like, they're still part of the early release package or something. I don't know. I didn't ask. But I saw a bunch of bobbleheads, and I was like, that is so cool. So funny.
I'm done. I mean, there was one little tuft over here, but it's nothing.
So really, I should have got something to plow or cultivate this field instead of what I got. Cause now we're...
Well, you need that too, right? The cedar.
I know, but yeah, I guess you don't want to leave the field with nothing in it for too long.
Then you gotta weed it. I guess you gotta weed it anyway.
I should have turned weeds off, but I felt like
Is this a wheat field over here too? I can't remember.
Canola.
No, that's canola.
Oh, okay. So.
But see, that's the thing. That canola is further along than the canola that would be if I planted it in the middle field right there. So do we really want to have 2 staggered canolas when they take a year to harvest? Look at the moon!
Oh, I never saw that.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work! Oh my god! I'm supervising.
I think it might be a bug of some sort.
I feel like I want to hold out and log out and log back in and see if I can put my chicken coop right there. That's the best place for the chicken coop. How dare they? I don't need a bunch of barns. I need a chicken coop.
I was just.
Yep, you're right. Look, I can't sleep at my own house. It's bull snaz.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before.
Rolls called it before we even started. He was like, well, earlier I was playing it and that house wouldn't let us sleep. And then sure enough, here we are. We're here. That's it. It's bedtime. Go over here. Nothing. So you guys earlier.
How much are houses?
That's how you fixed it? You just put a new house down and it let you sleep there?
Yeah. It's just the stock house is broken.
I don't want a different house. I already have a house.
mean,
I
we
guess
could
technically
demo
you
it
don't
later.
have a house if you can't sleep in it.
We were homeless farmers.
Terrible.
Sleeping in the tractors.
Slap a trailer on this lot. You know, it's crazy. That's true to life, man. Have a little trailer on the land. Little, you know, off in the distance, little
Oh,
thing.
that's Control P, isn't it? Or how do you get into the build? I guess I can't build stuff, but should let me see
Put it right. Nah, actually, that's a waste of space. Let's put it right here. Oh, it's beautiful. Just want to go to it. Oh, you beat me to it. I feel like I struggle in everything. It's so annoying. We're in a new farm in a new place, and it's still the same old crap. We're doing so much better though that I got the team. Don't leave me, guys. I would have had some chickens right there, but it wouldn't let me place them there. I don't know. I'm gonna come back to it. He said you're only allowed cows if you promise to feed us burgers and not pizza. But I have the pizza party ready for you. I don't have a burger party. Now, is Walter... See, I swear Walter was in the other game. Wasn't he one of the contract guys from Farm Sim 22?
I don't remember that.
I feel like I know this guy. I've seen him before. I'm going to look in 22. I'm going to see if I can find him. I swear it was. And then they were all like, when I did the tutorial, and it was like, this is your grandpa, and you're getting your farm from your grandpa. And I was thinking, my grandpa's Walter? I know him. A little closer to rolls. Not you.
You squish in?
Look. No, Ivan needs to go next to Dova just a little bit. Or closer to me so that it's like... We don't need to be...
Squeeze together. Don't be shy.
You don't need to be that close together. Look at the screen. Look at the stream. You're too close to me. You're crowding me. Stop crowding me. Okay, now Ivan, stand next to Dova just a little more. Just over there you go. They said I had skinny cows, and it was so mean. And every time somebody says moo in chat, well, I just did that for fun. So every time you say moo in chat, it does the moo. And then, so before I had Misty's farm and I had Moo farm. And then that way, if it turns out by some like crazy coincidence that I can't take care of a cow, I just wanted to make sure that the money's separate, you know? So Ivan's over here.
Liability.
There's less liability on the farm if it's a separate farm, you see. So that's why Ivan's in charge of that one. And we've got this area here is my farm, and then this is Moo farm, and it's like one, you know, like cohesive thing. Like it's separate, but we're one. That's my bad. I didn't even go over there and look. Oh, look at that. Wait, are those weeds? I was like, oh, wow, that's so pretty. Oh. Oh. I'm having a flashback to when I was a little kid and I picked weeds for my mom and I was like, Mom, look what I got you. Don't you like this bouquet of flowers? And she's thinking, yeah, those are weeds, but no, that's cool. Thank you so much. Oh, that's hilarious. I was going to turn weeds off, but I told everybody it just seems like maybe you should leave them on there. I don't know. You know, like I always turn off the field stones and lime. And I left crop destruction on.
Oh yeah, we're right here.
Check this thing out. Yeah, you know damn well in real life that thing's worth more than $4,000. My cousin bought a four-wheeler one time, or his mom got it for him for Christmas or something, and it was like $6,000. I think it was at least $6,000. And when they couldn't pay for it anymore, they tried to repo it, and he just took it apart and put all the pieces just around the yard. And he was like, "Yeah, repo it now." He was like, "Repo it now." But look, he changed into the freaking outfit. I didn't know that was a thing. He switched to working with the chainsaw, and he got dressed for it. Oh, that's cool. Look, and then he changed clothes again. I didn't know that was a thing in this. That's cool. A little wood pile. Look at that's quick change right there. Reminds me of that thing that was on the like America's Got Talent where the lady came out and she was doing the quick outfit changes. I don't know how she did that, but it was a masterpiece. It was the coolest thing. Look at that. I would like to have a truck like this. I want me a square body old truck like that. Them things are nice. Look how good that looks. Even when they're like a beat up piece of crap, those trucks are still cool. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow, but we'll see what's going on. I'm gonna raid now. Okay, bye.
Bye.